Politics and geopolitics news. Thailand is set to offer the US a new trade deal to avoid duties of 36%, will offer greater market access for US agricultural and industrial goods, and increase purchases of energy and Boeing airplanes, Bloomberg. Trump, without going into detail, announced that countries joining the BRICS anti-American policy will be charged an additional 10% duty. Washington has pushed back the deadline for duties to August 1st. By August 1, duties will return to April levels for countries that have not reached trade agreements with the U.S. Besant said. Besant rejected the idea that August 1 would be the new deadline for deals, but it could still give countries more time to negotiate. U.S. Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick said Trump's planned duties on individual countries would take effect August 1 to give countries more time to negotiate deals. Musk has admitted that his political party America will support one of the candidates in the US presidential election in the future. However, in the coming year, the party's efforts will be focused on winning congressional seats. EU has made significant progress in negotiating a trade agreement in principle with the US. EU will continue to work to finalize tariff talks by July 9. EU spokesman. Trump has started publishing personal trade letters to countries with new duties. For Japan 25%. For South Korea 25%. Moreover, Trump threatened to raise tariffs on Japan even more if it tries to respond with its own measures. Financial and stock market news. U.S. corporate reporting this week. The US dollar index, DXY, is testing multi-year support levels. More and more investment houses are starting to suggest that the dollar may be close to an upward reversal against major currencies. BRICS working on faster and more secure payment systems, Luller da Silva at BRICS Summit. Toyota delays electric car launch in US until 2028, citing weak demand and policy changes. Trump doesn't like electric cars. US rig count falls for 10th straight week, Baker Hughes. Germany, industrial production, May, equals plus 1.2% MOM. China ramps up nickel purchases amid trade tensions with US, feet. China continues to buy gold for 8 months in a row, Bloomberg. Prison company stocks rise in the pre-market. Congress passed Trump's sweeping tax and budget bill that significantly increases funding for immigrant detention centers. The number of IPO filings in Hong Kong in 1H 2025 broke a historic record. In the first half of the year, the HEX saw IPOs and SPOs totaling $13.9 billion, the highest in the world. The US Nasdaq and the New York Stock Exchange, NYSE, ranked second and third with $9.2 billion and $7.8 billion, respectively, according to KPMG. Trump's trade advisor Navarro, Powell holding the rate at current levels is doing serious damage to the economy. Americans are in acute financial pain. Navarro urges Fed board to intervene against Powell's stance. The U.S. House of Representatives formally announced a hearing on digital asset tax policy on July 9. Topic: How to make America the crypto capital of the world and ensure tax policy for digital assets meets the challenges of the 21st century. If a zero capital gains tax rate is approved, it could dramatically change the US crypto market. A zero capital gains tax rate means that you don't pay tax on the profits you made from the sale of cryptocurrency. Crypto World News. Musk announced that his party America will support BTC, saying that fiat is hopeless. UAE denies any collaborations with crypto projects over golden visas. Yesterday Toncoin said they have partnered with the UAE for a 10-year gold visa for Ton stakers. Asian MicroStrategy company Metaplanet MTPLF bought another 2205 BTC for its balance sheet. CryptoRank, top 7 unlocks in tokens this week. Jack Dorsey launched BitChat, a decentralized P2P messaging app for communication without the internet. Venture activity in crypto has been skyrocketing since March, CryptoRank data. The number of venture deals and the amount of capital raised has increased significantly. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse has announced that the Ripple Rust stablecoin will now be accepted as collateral for all services at Hidden Road, a premium global brokerage. Sweden's Hilbert Group has raised SEK 200 million to buy BTC for its balance sheet. French blockchain group bought another 116 BTC for its balance sheet. Continued inflows into crypto equals plus $1.03 billion for the week, vs. plus $2.7 billion a week earlier, CoinShares. Crypto exchange Mercado Bitcoin tokenizes $200 million worth of real assets on XRP Ledger. Varvar, Spain's second largest bank, will start offering crypto trading and storage services to individuals. The Trump memcoin will soon launch on the Tron network. Tron founder Justin Sun is a major investor in Trump's Wolfie. Bit Digital has converted all of its assets to ETH. It was previously reported that miner Bit Digital is exiting mining entirely and will focus solely on ETH staking strategy. Murano starts buying BTC for the balance sheet. Ton Foundation, Ton Staking Visa is an independent collaboration with a licensed partner that does not have the approval of the UAE government. Visa issuance is left to the discretion of the UAE authorities. Ton Foundation has admitted that the UAE Gold Visa initiative was not coordinated with the UAE authorities. BTC aggregate balance on exchanges continues to update multi-year lows, CoinGlass data.